No way. Hi.
Like a Disney princess over here.
I know. It's our first full day in La Fortuna.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be driving about half an hour away and going to Arenal National Park. There's not a lot of information online about all this stuff, so we're just gonna go for it. Hello.
Per person, $16.95.
Okay, thank you. So far, we've only really spotted a couple of nasty looking spiders.
It's just for our viewers at home. They're a little squeamish.
Costa Rica. Load the spiders. Oh. Oh.
What?
Did you not see that wasp?
No.
It was like huge and red.
Oh, this one?
Spiders I can deal with. Wasps, no, no thanks.
Watch Brandi react to wild toucans.
I'm so excited. Is that the noise toucans make?
That is the noise toucans make.
This particular bug sounds like a sprinkler. What do you think? Omen or carving?
Let's just say omen. It sounds spookier that way. Yeah, it's like something from a movie.
Yeah, I know. He's like some like about to go down here.
The volcano's about to go.
That's what I was gonna say. Alan got the same dish we had yesterday, pollo casado, and I got a chifrijo. Totally not what I had envisioned, but it looks delicious. This looks like maybe a fried pork on a rice bowl with chips and avocado and pico. No way. Hi. Hi. There are like 30 of them.
What are those?
Coatis.
What?
Coati. No problem.
Like a Disney princess over here.
I know. Amazing.
Bye, Claudie.
Bye, Coatis. I didn't get to film much of the rest of the day because it started just dumping rain. When we were driving, it was raining. There was some kid holding his bag over his head, and Alan was like, oh, if you're feeling nice, you could pick him up, you know. And I was like, okay. And then because we picked him up, we ended up running into this other guy who volunteers with a lot of the animals down here and like saves sloths and stuff, and he invited us to go at a sloth rescue, which I think would be totally cool. I really hope he responds because I think that would be really cool. Hola, estamos aquí para caminar.
Okay.
About an hour from La Fortuna is the Tirimbina Rainforest Reserve. But this place is supposed to have several trails, and it was $18 a person entry. Right now, we're on their hanging bridge, which is so cool. I didn't think I was gonna like being on a hanging bridge this much. Like, it's really cool being up in the canopy like this. Are you sure that's a monkey?
I'm sad we haven't seen more stuff though.
Yeah, me too. There's just like not as much wildlife as I'd hoped for.
It's pretty cool.
It was awesome. I loved it.
And bring bug spray.
So many mosquitoes. Unfortunately, yesterday when it was raining, we broke our good camera, so we're gonna be really struggling to get any wildlife shots.
Today we're going to Parque Nacional Juan, Castro, Blanco.
So I'm not actually sure if this is the national park or not. The guy said it was, but it kind of seems like a private reserve. Doesn't really matter. It's like the same price and in a close enough location that it is a private reserve.
It's the same. Hey Chris, we're in a high altitude cloud forest in Costa Rica, and here's a cool orchid growing on a tree. Okay.
It ended up just dumping rain. I don't think that was actually the national park, even though they said it was. Maybe it's part of it, but it really was kind of a short trail. Beautiful, but short. Yeah. I don't know why we keep going to the tropics during the rainy season, but we keep ending up in the tropics in the rainy season. Almost got hit by lightning just now. That was... Whew. Some parts are so flooded you can't see, like, the sides. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. In some places there's so much runoff from just like dirt patches that the road is like orange.
Yeah, it's...
It's just like muddy.
Yeah, totally take back what I said about it being chill driving here. It's not that chill.
Not that chill.
Just made it to Braulio Carillo National Park. It took the better part of 3 hours to get here.
Yeah, we almost died.
Yeah, only once. People just like stop on the highway here for no good reason. But anyways, we are now entering a beautiful rainforest, so hopefully that drive is worth it. I forgot to mention that the park entrance fee was 18,000 colones for 2 people. So I think that is...
$30.
Yeah, about $30.
They charged us more than was listed.
Oh, nice. But maybe they just raised their prices and didn't mention it. We just spotted an anteater. That was pretty cool. I think I got some pretty decent video of that one. I didn't know that anteaters climbed trees that high. Maybe they did a little, but not like up in the branches and stuff. We thought it was a monkey at first. Fortunately, my dad is going to let me borrow a killer telephoto lens. Thanks, Dad. So hopefully next time we're in a wildlife location, I can bring you guys in a little closer. We're gonna do the second trail really quick before we head home. And it's across a really dicey highway, the one we had to come in on. So that's gonna be really fun. It seems dangerous. I don't know. I wasn't a fan. I don't like that I had to do that.
So if you guys can't tell, it's raining.
Super hard.
Super hard, yeah, like so hard we had to go home, basically. But
Yeah.
we saw some monkeys. You just turn across a super busy highway. Yeah.
It is really busy.
Yeah, it is. This is one of the busiest roads in Costa Rica.
It's beautiful out here though.
so, you know, it rains really hard here, like really, really hard. It's raining so hard, there's like waterfalls all over the road and like clear landslides and like trees and stuff that have just fallen. And look at all that junk on the side of the road. Landslide. I want it that way.
We just arrived at the Arenal Observatory Lodge. We decided we wanted to do something that wasn't a huge drive, and the trails here are supposed to be pretty good.
I love it.
What?
They paint it silver to make it look less janky.
That is painted, isn't it? Is this what this is for?
Yeah, it's for people who are doing CrossFit training.
Are you effing kidding? CrossFit training?
Yeah.
Like, get your feet wet or you better be good at CrossFit. No way.
Cows.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, we didn't die. We made it. Made it alive. For now, as we walk into the bullpen.
If you only have a little bit of time here, this would not be my first pick.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think next weekend we're gonna go to
Pocosol.
Pocosol, which is
Children's Eternal Rainforest.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really cool. We've talked to a couple people who've recommended it, so looking forward to that.
Yeah.
If you do decide to go to the Children's Eternal Forest, there are 2 roads to it. One of them's really dangerous.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh, it's completely closed now?
Well, theoretically, but from what I read online, the locals sometimes take the closure sign off the wooden bridge because they like to use it still.
Basically, there's this bridge that's totally falling apart and is bound to collapse. So avoid that route. Just make sure you go to the right route. We're at the Pocosol station is where we started this hike. It was $15 a person, so about 20,000 Costa Rican colones. And if you do come, this is one of the stricter places we visited. So they check to make sure you're wearing proper hiking shoes. They tell you not to go swim in their lake and to watch out for the snakes and stuff. Sounds like there might be a lot of snakes here. I'm excited though. This is supposed to be one of the less visited by tourist spots. And when we were driving out, there was no one on the road.
Did you want to add this is the largest private reserve in Costa Rica?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Cool.
Snake.
Yeah, literally like 10 seconds after I shut this camera off, I almost stepped on a snake.
Frog just pissed in my face.
Dogs pee defensively too.
Yeah, I mean, I have to give it to it. It got me right in the eyes. Like if I hadn't been wearing glasses, it would have been right in the eyeball.
Yeah, you
that was an aimed shot.
Definitely gotta be careful getting close to those critters.
We found a thermal vent from the volcano. Look at that. It's steaming from the ground. It's like Yellowstone, but in the jungle.
That's so cool. That's kind of stinky. The water is it boiling or is that gas coming up?
Probably boiling.
It's definitely warm. Is this primary growth? Has it ever been destroyed?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of the rainforest in Costa Rica, apparently they ripped up a ton of Costa Rica to build farms and stuff. And then they were like, oh, wait, ecotourism's like actually really profitable for us. So they've been replanting a lot of their like reserves and stuff. It started pouring rain again, but it was nice. Not too many animals. We each almost stepped on a snake. We're gonna have to come back to Costa Rica another time. It's our last weekend here.
We're going to San Jose right now. We got to go 2 days earlier than we were initially expecting because the COVID testing lab in La Fortuna got closed down. So
Closed down or removed from their like approved list, and there are other sites here, but we can't risk not being able to board our flight. So we have to go to San Jose early. So just like that, we're already done with La Fortuna.
and this cute little duck.
Oh.
Oh, I'll see you later.
This is our Airbnb host's dog. Hi.
We better get going.
Yeah, we gotta get going. We gotta get out of here.
Oh yeah, look at us, stuck behind a box truck. It's like
Stuck driving for 2 hours at night.
2 hours. That face. She just wants to kill herself. And she does.
So last night, literally the moment I was going to bed, I was setting my phone down for the night, I got an email that our flight was canceled. This was 9 hours before we were supposed to take off, like be leaving, and almost midnight. We have a wedding to go to this weekend. Alan's in it, so I was like freaking out. It was, I don't want to go super far into it. But basically, I booked another flight right away. There were only like 2 seats left with another airline. So I booked that, and it leaves a little earlier this morning. So lucky that that is there. And then I had to spend an hour and a half on the phone with customer service with JetBlue. Thanks, JetBlue, for that. So I got a whole like 3 hours of sleep last night. Luckily, can try to sleep on the plane.
I'm really happy we got our boarding passes.
Leaf, if you're watching this, we've gone through a lot of pain for this.
I don't think Leaf watches this.